watching The Drive with Jeff and Cody. Alright, Season 3, Episode 3. You're wondering, but there's only 2 online. Well, that's because somebody deleted the footage to Episode 2.
We should fire that guy.
I think whoever lost it maybe should get fired.
Alright.
Okay, don't leave right now. We're going like 100 kilometers an hour. Anyways, so Season 3, Episode, okay, technically 2. What are we talking about today?
Today, since our first episode was so full of joy, what with the lockout,
it's true.
We figured why not talk about it again to just suck more life out of ourselves.
It's true.
3 proposals.
Okay, this is how it went down. The NHL said, if you want an 82-game season, you have to have a deal by today. We're filming this on the 25th. The deal had to be done today in order to have an 82-game season. How many deals were made today? 0. How many meetings did they have today? 0. How many games of NHL have we watched yet? 0. Kind of kept catching a theme here.
What's Honey Boo Boo's IQ?
0. I'm sure she could come up with a deal.
She could probably come up with a better idea than Gary Bettman.
Probably. Because whatever they're doing right now is not working. And I'm not really getting how far apart they are. Because the NHL put out their proposal, 50-50, and some other contingencies. The NHLPA responded 50-50, but with different contingents. And somehow they're speaking completely different languages. Percentage has gotten down to 50-50. We know that they're going to get to 50-50. Whether or not player salaries are going to stay the same and then it'll just be worked on over in the future. I don't know. Lots of technicality. We don't need to get into that.
50-50 already seems kind of nuts to me.
Why? 50-50?
Well,
split it.
They're employees, right?
Yeah.
They have a boss. The boss is the owner of the team, right?
It's true.
Now, take where you work. Do the employees and the boss, the owner of the company, split revenue 50-50?
I hope not. Because if we are, our company...
Yeah. No other business splits revenue 50-50 with their employees. That seems crazy.
It's true. But also, you gotta say the players are the product.
The game is the product.
Which is played by players.
It's played by players. See, right now the product is good because you have the best players. We could replace them all with lesser players. We still have the same product. It's just
an inferior product. Yeah. It's a different product. It's a worse product, and that's what people have to watch right now on Sportsnet 1.
Yay!
Who goes out to a restaurant and be like, oh man, I'm so excited about that AHL matchup tonight.
I'm a huge Syracuse Crunch fan.
Sounds like a cereal.
I'm hungry for cereal.
Honey, did you buy another box of Syracuse Crunch at the store today? No, sorry, we're out. Guess you have to have toast for breakfast.
You want to have some St. John's ice caps?
Oh, you can drink ice cap while you have your Syracuse Crunch.
See?
That'd be a great combo.
Food.
It's all about the combo.
Love the AHL.
Looking at the CFL, not as much about food.
The Bombers are somehow still alive.
But by the time you view this, that might have changed.
They could be very dead.
The Bombers have to win at this point their remaining 2 games against Hamilton and Montreal. Doable. They've beat both of those teams this season, believe it or not. Those are like the only 2 teams we've beat this year.
But doing it 2 games in a row.
Yeah, tricky.
Yeah.
If Hamilton also wins their next 2 games, they also can make the playoffs. The trick is Edmonton has to lose. Bottom line.
See, once you get into these situations where this team has to lose out and this team has to win out,
it's just really, it's like, really?
You know what could have avoided all of this? Winning, yeah. You wouldn't even be in this situation. There's a question. Tim Burke.
Yeah.
Since he's taken over,
yes.
Bombers are 3-5 under Tim Burke.
Okay. That's a much better record than Paul Lapalisse, though.
Paul Lapalisse was 2-6, so it's 1 game better.
Yeah.
But their differential in points is worse under Burke than it was under Paul Lapalisse.
I say fire Burke, bring back Lapalisse, and get rid of Joe Mack.
That seems like a pretty good idea, actually.
Make Tim Burke the GM, So don't have to fire him, just move him to GM and bring back La Police as head coach.
Whatever you do, just don't bring back Mike Kelly.
I think we can all agree on that one.
Do not bring back Mike Kelly. Bring back Doug Brown.
Bring back Doug Brown into the front office.
And Troy Westwood.
Just to keep it entertaining.
He could be PR. I'd love it.
Could you imagine Troy Westwood as PR?
His press releases, I would love to read.
The Banjo Bowl would just get even more hype.
Oh, see, I think we're coming up with great ideas.
I think that's a great idea. Maybe the Bombers should hire us to run the team.
Oh, we'd crumble under the pressure. I'd start crying on TV. It wouldn't be good.
I'd ask for 50-50 revenue split.
Yeah, I want 50% of Bomber revenue.
And with all these sold-out stadiums, it's probably not too bad.
We're going into the new stadium here. That's gonna be okay.
I think so. I'm looking forward to the new stadium. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
It looks pretty slick.
It's big.
It looks nice.
Very big.
I really think they should have gotten a dome, but that's just my thoughts.
Yeah, it's a weird place too, putting on the U of M campus, I think.
Yeah, but I don't know. Southern end of the city's not a bad location.
No, but there's no parking there.
That might be a challenge.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. Hopefully it works itself out.
You should have just put it somewhere on the edge of the city and then build a humongous parking lot around it. It would have been a lot easier.
Could have made sense.
Yeah.
You're watching The Drive with Jeff and Cody.